journey's been great. You know, this is our 9th year now. We feel if we move in that direction, build community, build inclusion, make people feel that they're part of something, all the other stuff, wins and losses and trophies and banners, that'll take care of itself. I think it's the journey that's most enjoyable.
Had I not joined the basketball team, my experience would not have been as great as it has been. The fact that I did end up joining has led to so many beautiful instances in my life.
Physical activity can influence people to be more confident, to stand up in front of a room themselves and lead a session, to develop cooperation and communication skills with other people in a class, and to be empathetic to people.
This year on our basketball teams, we've got 54 student athletes, and they represent 31 different countries. So the cultural input, it allows for a latitude in coaching, having the ability to draw on different cultures, and puts students in a position to be athletes and leaders, makes it really enjoyable.
Students will often talk of it, the football team or soccer team being their family. And every year they welcome new members of that family in, which is the first year class, irrespective of gender. So it's basically the football program is the football program, it's not men's, it's not women's.
It's really about the community spirit. It's about being there for each other, knowing each other, knowing what their struggles are. They've formed a close bond over the years, and I feel like that's really the characteristic that will stick out for each of those players if you ask them.
Experiencing living abroad, being away from family, from friends, from your country, it can be lonely at times, and there's nothing better than knowing that you can go up to someone and talk to. And, as much as I'm your coach, I'm also a friend and a brother.
To train with people from all walks of life and to be mentored by amazing coaches made me realize how privileged I am to be able to go out in that pitch where Real Madrid comes and trains and then call it your own home ground. I think it's more of a sentimental value to me rather than something like, oh, I'm just doing sports for fitness, but it's more about, if I look back at my university years, I think that'll be something that I'll remember the most.
You know, I really enjoy the time I spend with these kids. I think they've come here on an adventure and they've taken a risk, and I'd like to think that if my kids were doing this, there would be somebody on the other side that would take the time to get to know them and take the time to care for them. Our goal is to take them from when they first arrive, help them discover a little bit about themselves, get embedded in a community, have success academically, have success socially, have success athletically, and then send them on their way.